Hello, Hubert here for today's lesson. Today's lesson is drop it if you don't need it. Drop it if it's negative, if it's not helping you, if it's not resourceful. And this is what I'm feeling right now after having a talk. And I had a talk with my wife and my parents, and we were talking, and I noticed that I was really, we were all were getting nervous, and it was creating kind of a few strong emotions inside of us, even if the talk was quite quiet and that it was okay. But after this talk, I felt like that there is really a lot of negative energy, a lot of frustration that was created as a consequence of talking together. And I really feel that it's like alive in me, that it's like it created some kind of I don't know, like a kind of a ball inside of me, ball of fire, a ball of energy. And that for example, I could get very impatient, way more impatient. I can really easily get nervous or get irritated, get also negative and unpleasant, and that it creates tension, that it also welcomes other negative emotions and thoughts. And just by noticing this, I also started to feel that it uses a lot of energy, that feeling angry, feeling mad, feeling frustrated is kind of taking away some of my energy and feeding it, that I need to use energy to keep these feelings, keep this energy, keeps those ideas, those emotions alive in me. It costs me. It's not something that just come inside of me and that is separate and that is not costing anything. It has a cost. It is sucking life and energy out of me. It is sucking joy out of me. So that's where I was starting to think, yeah, but do I really need this? Can I just drop it, throw this, get rid of it? And obviously the reason and the answer is yes, in the sense that not throwing it because I want to avoid it, just throwing it because it's costing me time, energy, resources, and also because it doesn't bring me anything. It doesn't get me closer to something that is better for me, or even for other people. If I'm unnice, if I'm irritated, if I'm not cold and cool and relaxed and welcoming and ready to help and to be and open and so on, then I'm not useful, and I'm rather creating more chaos and problems around me by being nervous and bad-tempered and unpleasant. So yeah, that's what it got me thinking. I started to get these ideas of just like, get rid of this shit, let it, drop it, just leave it. You feel negative, it's costing you, it's like a big ball of energy that is created inside of you. Just drop it. You don't need that shit. You don't need it. Don't feed it, don't entertain it, don't go with it, don't fall for it. Don't let yourself being used and being sucked by this kind of parasite for the brain, parasite from the thoughts and the emotion. Just drop it and move on. Drop it and move on, doing something more creative, more useful, more resourceful. Drop it. Drop this way of seeing problems and getting nervous and frustrated, and move on to ideas of how to make it work, ideas of how to find a solution, ideas of how to solve the situation, or at least be at peace with what's going on. So yeah, that's what I felt and thought. Just drop it and move on.